compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome, folks, to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, home of the Iowa Hawkeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick it away and start us off. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here's the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defense and tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker.
Oh, it's a fake trying to run for it. And the fake does not work. Doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. A momentum-changing play. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. Now the offense will take over in good position. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Extending the play now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Pressure is coming. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. State offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
A handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. Down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
3rd down after that running play. And they hand it off to the back. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. punt coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Toss play running right. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The quarterback's got it on the option. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to it.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's a draw play. And he'll stop him just short the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Nittany Lions will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Complete with a running back, but can he get there? And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Iowa has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Movement here from the tight end. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Applying for the touchdown on the right side. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold the 3 points.
Ninth play, the drive coming up. It's third down and goal. They'll give it to the running back. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback to stop him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the screen doesn't produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's a fake. Looking to throw. And the pass is caught off the fake, but can he get there? Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. The 20. They make the tackle, but that gamble pays off.
How about that one, Chris? I really thought the up man was going to take off and run, but instead he throws it and fools everybody.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
BAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them. Looking to throw it deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Across the 40. Makes the defender miss. They finally get him down, but a big play for the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Well, when you run that out route, he's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Looking to throw again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The Hawkeyes looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Ball handed off. He's swarmed by the defense.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable third and short.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. He keeps it on the design run. He shreds the tackle. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Cook.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. And finally bringing him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Hawkeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss.
22 water. 22 water. Eyes up.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 4th down, they will go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He's got a 1st down and more. That's a big gain there, but he comes up short, and the clock runs out to end the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Caught near the sticks. And Snyder. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
wonder what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Locates the tight end, it's complete. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Powering through a tackle. They finally grabbed the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Here we go.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it rip. He's got a man down the middle. And they've got him.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Iowa! And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He's got the first and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. They'll run it here. That one moves the ball to the 16.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Hand off to the right side. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Hand off to the single back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's reeled in. Excited. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The Hawkeyes will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Been a solid drive, but the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Looking to scramble. Hit as he released it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. The receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. that one straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Just trying to get rid of it. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. Using his legs on the scramble.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up first and goal. Leaning on the run game here late. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Penn State. Too much speed for the defense.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
So the touchdown is huge, but now the crucial two-point conversion. Get it to a one-score game. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. And it's caught. So the two-point conversion works. Back to a one-score game. Hope still alive. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Touchdown, Iowa. The special teams produce a score. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge game through the air. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Bringing pressure. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Crowd trying to make a difference here on 4th down. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a